an opponent, we're either going to go with the level change, like jab to the body, or the level change cross to the body here. Okay? When we're doing that, things to be aware of defensively. One, I'm going to keep my head to the side. Yes, you can mix up between like the parry and the cover, but try not to be like this. Okay? So here or here, maybe depending on what your opponent's doing. Okay. Also, whichever hand I'm punching with, my head should be just outside the hip. So I don't want to be here in the middle. I want to be like here or over here. Okay. It just makes me a little bit harder to hit. Also, we're going to use that kind of lunge motion punch. So I'm going to go here, and then I'm going to pull myself back out, because we're only going with the one punch just now. We will be increasing it, but we're going with the one. So going here, boom, and back out, and usually that pushes my opponent backwards as well as punches at the stomach. Same with the cross, here, and then go back out to your position. And also, before even you do any of that, you should be faking it. Maybe even like touching his guard up here. Moving, bang, hit that shot, and then back out again. We don't want to spam those shots too much, but we do want to be able to hit to the body with those straight punches. Cool? Yes. Do it, guys. Of like using their arms to defend it, or their elbows to block stuff. We can come upstairs and start hitting them. They can look to start, obviously, getting distance and moving away, which is, you can just start to fill that space. Or they can look to maybe just like hold their ground, like especially maybe if they're against the fence, okay? We're going to look to try and take advantage of them holding their ground, okay? And look to enter in on the legs. So again, the usual stuff, everything should be like, you should be moving, lots of small steps. Keep it in mind when you're doing this, that I'm not just going to be walking in here and Jimmy's not allowed to throw back at me. Keep in mind that you need to close these gaps. I've got to defend, I've got to slip, I've got to feint, I've got to be ready to put my own defences in there. Okay? So I'm going to leave it up to you, like how many times you punch him in the body. Obviously don't spend the next half an hour doing it. I'm going to get here with Jimmy there. Oh, but hit him in the body shot. Jimmy's just going to look to hold his ground with it. Then up bang here. Okay? Then I'm going to look to and get in and get attached to him. Okay, so try to get him to hold still and like brace on that body shot, then I'm essentially going to miss the punch, but I'm going to use it to get to the takedown. Okay, so just go slower on that. All I'm going to do, maybe hit my shot here. I'm going to drop, drive off this back leg, get underneath his elbow and reach through here. You might get your connection, get through. Okay, see on the cross. You get him bought in, bang, hitting him with there, hitting him with that cross to the body, then I'm basically going to miss that cross to the body here, get to there into that, the kind of far side double leg. Okay, one more time, moving, hitting him with that body shot, boom, hitting him again. Okay, don't worry about finishing it just now. Okay, just get the transition to the hips. If you, instead of finishing it, maybe just know that you can get to a position where you can pick it up really easily. So you know your back's in a good position rather than sometimes doing this. Oh yeah, I got there, but a terrible finishing mechanic position. Get in here, cool, pick them up a wee step. Okay? Yeah. Right guys, so out of this level change now, obviously building it up, punching the body, shooting through the body, just changing expectations, getting them buying into something and then changing up what we're doing. Okay, which is again what we're going to do. So get Jimmy worried about level changes now, whether I'm maybe going to punch him with the body or whether I'm going to shoot in for the takedown. So we'll level change and then boom boom, we're going to go back to the head. Okay? Me and Jimmy were just drilling a few options of that, so I'll just kind of go through the options we were going through, but if there's shots that work better for you, make it yours, okay? Like we're all different shapes and sizes, so just make it work for you. Right? So the ones we were going for, so level change here, important things though, I want to stay loaded in this back leg because we're going to be throwing more than one punch. Remember we started off by saying if we're going with a single we can leave this one behind. We're going to be throwing more than one, so I want to be able to take my feet with me. There's no point this. We end up really extended out and out of position. So we're going level change and then boom, boom, driving up with the 1-2. Okay? We're going level change, then we're stepping with that long cross and then the long hook. Sorry Jimmy, didn't punch you in the face there. We're going level change, again, look, again you can sell it, look towards the hips and then punch upstairs with a hook cross. And last one, level change here and then that big bus driver uppercut there. Put that hook on the end. Next up, just run through them one more time. 1, there, okay. 2, here, 3, 4, yeah, okay. Try not to lose your balance like that. Okay, yep. Let's go guys, make it yours. We're just getting this like down, up, down, getting that concept going on. So if I'm sparring with Jimmy here and we're moving about it, and I start to, yeah, like keep him guessing what you're actually doing. And if you can hit him to the body, shoot takedowns, hitting him to the head, you're just trying to get him totally like worried about what you're doing and not thinking about what he's doing. So slower, try to go like threaten low, high, pop, and then coming in. Okay. We did similar last week. The one of the guys was asking like, can you punch on that? Absolutely. Quite like to go sometimes like go down, up, down, pop. Like literally just that little flicky punch to make them panic a little bit. So like drop, punch, and then and get close that distance. Up, down, closing that distance. Hit some shots if you want there. Up, and close that distance. Cool?